There's the bike, and here is Jordan Chippengama. He is coming around the corner. We will clear the stage, ready for his triumphant entry. Now, Bermudians, visitors, let's get ready to put our hands together. Give Jordan a rousing Bermuda welcome as he makes his way through to the finish line. Here he is. This is Jordan Chippengama from Zambia, the winner of the Bermuda Half Triangle Challenge. Jordan Chippengama from Zambia. Looking as fresh as a daisy too. Well done, Jordan. This year he becomes an Olympian, competing in the Rio Olympics 2016. This year she's in view, the police bike right behind her and the lead bike in front of her. This is our first female winner. This is Laura Paulson from the United States. Let's get ready to welcome her home. She's going to be under 80 minutes, well under 1 hour 20 minutes. A good solid run for Laura Paulson. Put your hands together, everybody. Let's welcome her home. Laura Paulson from the United States. Well done, Laura. There's our first female finisher in the half marathon. A well-earned stretch. Starting to applaud. We have another runner approaching the finish line. This is our second male finisher, Bern Decker from Yarmouth, Maine. Bern Decker. And Bern will be our first Masters runner. He's 48 years old, so he's in the Masters category. He'll be our first male master. I hear more runners coming in. Let's put our hands together, welcome them home. Spencer Butterfield, our local runner. There's Spencer Butterfield, winner of the local men's mile on Friday night. Spencer Butterfield, 34 years old. This is Chris Jackson, local runner, Chris Jackson from Devonshire, Bermuda.
Good job, buddy.
So we've got two locals in the top four.
Good job, Chris.
Alice Rogers. Alice Rogers from Charlotte, North Carolina. Well done, Alice. And Jamie Fraser. And Tim Price. There's our first marathon runner coming through, I believe. The bare-chested runner. Here's another runner approaching the finish line. Let's put our hands together. Alan Fox from Smith's, Bermuda. Another Bermudian. In the top 10. And another runner making the turn. This is Jamie Cheever from the US. Female runner coming towards the line. Well done. Good form. Good style as she crosses the finish line. Craig Rothwell from St. George's. Another local runner and a Masters runner. He's the over 40 brigade. And that would be our third male master behind Bern Decker, Jamie Fraser. So Craig Rothwell, the third Masters runner. Here's our mile winner, Heather Kemp from the US. Heather Kemp from Minnesota in the United States. Winner of the Elite Mile on Friday. Next runner approaching the finish line is Danielle Blinoff from New York. And here's Dion Breary. Dion Breary, our first local lady in the blue, Manchester City fan. There's Dion Breary. She's in the female Masters age category. May not look it, but she is. She's from Crawle, Hamilton Parish. Dion Breary. Frank White from Medford, Massachusetts. Frank also a male Masters category, 41 years old. So the experienced runners are showing the way today. Payne Pachuda from Westchester, Pennsylvania. Clearly feeling the heat. His pain today. There's a first female marathoner, I believe, is approaching the halfway line. It's Roseanne Ahoy. There's a local runner, Roseanne Hoy. Halfway there, Roseanne. Keep it going. That's Roseanne Ahoy. And she's got company right behind her, which is a good thing. That will keep her on her pace. That will keep her running hard. So those first two female marathoners going through in 1:31. Following behind is one of our early start marathon runners, making her way through the halfway point. This is David Weatherby from Cape Elizabeth, Maine. 47 years old, another experienced runner. The male masters are showing the way today. Nicholas Picott from Windsor, Ontario. A visitor from Canada. He crosses the line. 29-year-old Nicholas Picott from Windsor, Ontario. Josh Kelly from Mooresville, North Carolina. Well done, Josh. And here's Jonathan Caswell, former resident of Bermuda. Jonathan Caswell, now living in the northeast of England. And he is, believe it or not, our first runner over 60 years of age. Well done, Jonathan. David Gazzard from Flats. Well done, David. Another marathon runner coming through the halfway stage. This is Peter Gracie from Paget, the local runner. Peter Gracie.
All right,
Stanley Greenslade.
All right, Stanley.
60 years young from Devonshire. There's a local runner. And Justin Brendan from Hamilton in the red shirt. Well done, Justin. Good strong finish, maintaining form as he went across the line. John Smith from St. George's. Byron Rankin from Paget. Well done, Byron. There's some big smiles as these guys come across the finish line. Joseph Ferrara from London, New York. And Krista Dyer, local runner. Krista Dyer.
Well done, girl. Well done. Go, Krista. Good run. Good run. Woo. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say, people are...
Dion Haynes from Warwick. Charles Fole from Portland, Maine. Marie Lindor from Southampton. And Gerald Chakundi from Paget Parish. Followed by Bron Turner from Smiths. Thomas Booth from Bermuda. Let's keep welcoming these runners. This is Thomas Powery from Bermuda. Well done, Thomas. Looking very smooth as he crosses the finish line. Darren Doolin from Hamilton Parish.
Well done, Dennis.
Dennis Fagundo from Hamilton Parish.
Well done, Dennis.
Dennis, the Masters runner.
Oh, no, Dennis, you're a Masters runner.
Stephen Smith from Pembroke Parish. Kyle Daly from Boston, Massachusetts. And Christine Daly. I think this is the Premier's daughter. It is. There's a proud Michael Dunkley watching his daughter finish. And Reese Pierce. Vivian Lockhead from St. George's. Vivian, finishing strongly. James Burnett Herkies from West Hartford, Connecticut. Kathleen McGowan from New York. Another marathon runner come. Here's Kathleen. Well done, Kathleen. Good running. And Timothy Kozik from Atlanta, Georgia. There's Timothy in the full marathon. Dean Smith from St. George's. Eric Saria from New York. Heather Hendelong from Valparaiso. Well done, Heather. Good, strong finish. Running hard through the finish line. Enridge, New Jersey. Well done, Chrissa. Paul Burke from New York, New York. Well done, Paul. You can relax now. Ideal running conditions today. Just a light breeze, low temperature, low humidity for us. Edwin Armstrong from Smith's Parish. And Greg Sikorsky from Halifax, Nova Scotia. Victoria Fiddick, local runner Victoria Fiddick, followed by Jerry Burnham from Pembroke Parish. All enjoying these beautiful conditions. The full marathoner approaching the halfway mark. And this is Bill Guerin from Warrington, Pennsylvania, and Richard Mansfield from Smiths. Harry Duval from Dorchester, Massachusetts.
By a different name.
Alex Cronenberg from Warwick Parish, finishing up. And Claire McDevitt from Smith's Parish. Well done, Claire. Thumbs up from Claire as she crosses the finish line. Bill Starr from the Plains, Virginia, the bare-chested runner. Matt Forrest, Dean Dinmick from Pennsylvania, Rick Whitford from Ontario, Helen Draper from Southampton, Bermuda, and Christina Burke from New York. Well done, Christine. Miranda Backman from Pasco, Washington. There's Anton Dusevich, Mr. Romanov, approaching the halfway line. Anton Dusevich, 73 years young. Example to us all is Anton, 73 years old. Timothy Bauer from Egan, crossing the finish line. In Bermuda. This is Lorna coming into the finish line. Nice steady pace. Well done, young lady.
I thought it was the other one. Still not good job. Could be a new favorite.
Brian Craig from Toronto, Ontario. Brian McDevitt from Smith's Parish. Pascal Jean from Miami, Florida. 38-year-old runner. Stepanka Sprinkova from Hamilton Parish. There she is, Stepanka, looking very fit as she crosses the line. Louis D'Angelo from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. No doubt hoping his team do well in Denver today. Pizza Daganish finishing up. David Hoey from Devonshire Parish. There's Beza. And Trevor Brooks Stokes from Smith's Parish. Paul Thurman from Elmsford, New York. Mario Germain from Quebec, Canada. Well done, Mario. Mario running in the Senior Masters Division. Laura Lau from Devonshire. Jerome Wellman from Southampton. Timothy Bauer, bib number 1805. Please report to the finish line. That's Timothy Bauer, bib number 1805. David Woodcock from Hamilton Parish. Joel Matthews. Nick Williamson from Smith's Parish. Lizzie DeAngelis from Paget Parish. Neil Trott from Bermuda. Michelle Packer from London, Ontario. Michael Stickney from Brunswick, Maine. John Rolfe from Pembroke. Emily Fournel from Quebec. Laura Knox Klingerman from Grand Cayman. So she'll be used to this weather. Stephen Lee from New York, New York. Phil McLean from Media, Pennsylvania. Crossing the halfway line now, the legendary Ronnie Wong. There's Ronnie Wong. Shanna Griffiths and Nicole Johnson. James Dodson. Mark Outerbridge, Hamilton Parish runner. There's Mark, finishing very strongly. Garen Wilkinson, the martial arts man. And Lucy Ching from Warwick. Lucy very happy to hit the finishing line, the hop, skip and a jump. Hilary Crawford from Bermuda. Stephen Castry, Hamilton Parish. Yuko Ibata from Hamilton Parish. There's Yuko, always looks good coming across the line. Rosemary Nixon and Jennifer Newton. Whitney Giuliano, Patrick Gallagher from Albany, New York. Also in the black shirt. Questionable choice for a sunny day, but he's come across the line in good form. Ryan Perry from Paget. Sam Hollis from Southampton. These two running in together, sharing the pain. David Suter from Hamilton Parish, strong finish. And Simon Penny from Pembroke. Sam Hollis from Southampton.
You got the heel click.
Cynthia Kelly from Mooresville, North Carolina. Jack Finley from Hamilton Parish. Christy Wigner from Baltimore, Maryland. Myrie Redmond from Paget Hamilton, the Fairmont race director. Well done, Myrie. Isabel van der Westhuizen and Todd Craggs from New York. Catherine Mono from Stamford, Connecticut. From Darien, Connecticut. Jonathan Lee from Hamilton Parish. Ed Martin from Smith's Bermuda. Matteo Cavalieri from Brooklyn, New York. Well done, young man, good job. Danielle Cohen from Framingham, Massachusetts. looking very strong as she crosses the line. Well done, Danielle. Dwayne Simons from Paget Parish. Sharon Hammond, local runner from Smiths Parish. Well done, Sharon. Elizabeth Orton from Ottawa, Canada. Amanda Wally from Surrey, Great Britain. Sandra Holloway, Surrey, Great Britain. Antonio Delantro from Bermuda. Kevin Ramnarine from New York, New York. The Ironman Cal Steed has gone through the halfway point. Michael Boucher from Freeport, Maine. Mary Cox from New York, New York. Amy Mikhail from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Leighton Outerbridge, local runner. Andrew Green, Brooklyn, New York.
2196.
Teru Shimbara from Smiths Parish.
2084.
Charlie Duffy from Paget Parish. Karen Young from Brides, Maryland. Chris Dark from Paget. There's Karen. You are invited to visit the catering tent. Hot soup, tea, coffee, and Kevin Hickey and Rebecca Friedman and Derek Duran from Brooklyn, New York are finishing. Let's make sure we keep the applause coming for these runners, especially the marathon runners. They're only halfway there, they've got another half to go, they need your encouragement. There's one gentleman coming through halfway now. Andre Brousseau from Burlington, Ontario. Rick English from Glen Allen, Virginia. Elizabeth Hall from Scottsdale, Arizona. Riley Mata from Toronto, Ontario. Jeff Smith from Massachusetts, two-time Boston Marathon winner. Jeff Smith. Jeff Smith, two-time Boston Marathon winner. Liz Reichel, Westchester, Pennsylvania. John Sumner, Downington, Pennsylvania. Nicholas Grosh, Oswego, New York. Kia Ming from Hamilton Parish. There's Kia, looking very strong. Tamsin Duran from St. George's. Marco Zano, the heir to the throne. Bonnie Mills. Catherine Mello.
All right.
Sue George from Harvard, Massachusetts. Carrie Beaumont, Lynchburg, Virginia. Andy McCone from Smiths. Andrew Goodwin, Russell, Ontario. Alan Thompson, Rock Hill, New York. Jeffrey Hill, Union, Maine. Deanna Porter, London, Ontario. Let's keep those cheers coming. Help the marathoners through. Ali Oswald from Smiths Parish. Mark Harris from Hamilton. Melissa Phelps from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Kyle Smith from Pembroke. All runners, you are invited to the soup kitchen under the white tent in the car park. They also have muffins, they have tea, coffee, they have fresh fruit. This is available for the runners. Hillary Crichton from Brooklyn, New York. Runners only, please. There is a limited supply, so spectators will have to look elsewhere. But all the runners, you're very welcome to enjoy some hot soup. Julie Casper from Bedford, New Hampshire. Dawn Roberts, Middleton, Delaware. Chris Miles from Pembroke. Clive Evans from Cardigan, Wales. David Buckler, Sleepy Hollow, New York. Douglas McDonald, New York, New York. Stephen Ortiz from Devonshire. Sarah Thompson from Smiths Parish. Milena Tizigancheva from Weymouth, Massachusetts. Coralie Starskomsky from Hamilton Parish. Heather Gowing from Paget. Michael Manuzzi from Bermuda. Maureen Ryan, the physiotherapist. Anthony Peters. Mark Leonard. April Smith. Gabrielle Senna from Roslindale, Massachusetts. Milan Oleksak from Devonshire. Jordan Johnson, Hamilton. Juliet Cribbin, Southampton. Richard Hazel, Paget Parish. Scott White from Paget Parish.
He runs every race like that.
Karen Kazutsky from Milton, Vermont. Now you know Karen's feeling a little warm today. Patricia Flume from Riverdale, New Jersey. John Cresser, Fairfield, Connecticut. Samantha Hatfield, Baltimore, Maryland. Jared Grimm from Baltimore, Maryland. Vicky Steele from Smiths. Catherine Griffith, please report to the timing tent.
Come on, Deborah.
Here she is.
Hurry up, baby.
Here she comes.
Great job, Deborah.